Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I'm in the same clothes as my last two CoverGirl videos because why not? I'm filming them on the same day. So this is the last CoverGirl video for the spring collection. Woo! So this one is all about the face products and I'm excited to share these with you. There are some hits, there are some misses, just like all the other ones for the lips and the eyes. If you have not seen those videos, they are down below in the description box. Check them out if you're curious about all the other products for the CoverGirl Spring collections. There are eyes, lips, brow products, all that stuff. So let's get into all the face products. Let's just start with the Vitalist Go Glow Luminizing Lotion. So you guys, there are two shades of this lotion. It basically says that it delivers radiant skin. It is infused with vitamins E, B3, and B5. It's a lightweight moisturizer with light reflecting pigments that give your skin a naturally hydrated, luminous glow. And it is available now, obviously, like all this stuff, and it is $8.99. So there are two different shades, one more light champagne-y shade and one darker shade for the darker skin tone. So I obviously don't use this one. I'm using this one in the shade Daybreak. I don't really know what to think about this product. I feel like they were trying to do something like MAC Strobe Cream where it's more of a liquid lotion thing, and then the L'Oreal Glotion. But this one, I like the fact that it has vitamins in it, but it has this weird smell to it, and I can't even describe it. It's almost like some type of sunscreen or maybe even like cocoa something, but I don't really I'm just squirting it everywhere. I don't really like it very much. I like the look it has to my face, but it's just nothing special in my opinion, but it is pretty. So this is what it looks like on the skin. It definitely gives you a nice glow and you look very hydrated. I think it would look pretty if you weren't wearing much makeup, if you're maybe wearing like a tinted something on top, like a lightweight foundation or something. It would look nice, but I don't know, the smell just kind of creeps me out and I'm just not sure about it because it just kind of smells weird, but I do think it's okay. I just think there's so many glow products out there with that. I would rather go with something like that. This also though would look really, really pretty on your body if you were into that kind of thing. So I'm kind of like so-so on it. I don't really think it's a must-have or anything like that. Next thing I want to talk about is the Vitalist Healthy Powder. So I like this powder. I have it on my face today. It looks very nice. And this is the shade Classic Ivory. There are 4 shades available, which I think is kind of like weird in my opinion. It says it diffuses the look of imperfections without ever looking cakey. It's a lightweight formula, reduces shine for a natural looking flawless skin. So I do think that it kind of glides over pores. It's not like pore filling or anything like that, but it doesn't accentuate anything. I don't think it looks cakey, and I also think it looks very natural on the skin. So all very good things. And I don't really think it reduces shine completely. Like, I still get shiny throughout the day, but it's not a big deal to me because I want something that looks very natural and like glowy now. Right now, that's kind of my theme right now. I just want nice, healthy looking natural skin. So I really do like this powder. This is in the shade Classic Ivory. I don't know if I said that, but just beware if you are very fair, like me. When I get very fair, you guys have seen me sometimes. I film videos when I'm very, very fair. This powder does not work. It is too dark for when I'm really fair. And that is really sad to me because I know there's people who are fair like that all year round and they don't want to tan, like self-tan or even go in the sun, do anything. And they could not use this powder, which makes me very sad. So I can't even use this underneath my eyes or on my whole face when I am really fair because it just gets too dark. So I really like this shade Classic Ivory right now when I am tan. But that's basically the only shade that I've been using because I think it works the best for me. It doesn't like lighten or alter my foundation or anything. So I like this shade. I like the powder. I think it's really nice. If you're more of like a medium or light medium skin tone, I think these powders would look great. I do think some of them look a little orange in my opinion, like the darker shades, but if you can find your shade or something that's close to it, then go ahead. Okay, the next thing I want to mention are the highlighters. Oh, you guys. These highlighters are interesting to say the least. So they come in this pot here, and there are 6 different shades. It says the Vitalist Healthy Glow Highlighter illuminates your most beautiful features. The silky, blendable cream formula is intensely luminous shades, provide a shimmering glow to help skin look naturally radiant. And it is $8.99. So these are interesting, especially the shades. I will show you guys all the shades now. Like, they just don't look that great for someone in my skin tone. For someone who has a darker skin tone, these might be phenomenal for you because they are, I don't know, just more of like a darker thing, like for the shades. And then the 2 light shades are like stark white. Like so light, it's ridiculous. And I know they don't come off exactly like how they are in the jar, but you guys, it's a little ridiculous. First off, the consistency is kind of putty-y. Some of them are more bouncy than others, and it's too glittery for me, you guys, to put on my cheeks. And I've tried using this on my cheeks. I've tried, and I just don't like it on my cheeks. I put it under what I had on today. What I do like it on is the eyes. So my eyes right now, I have 3 different shades of the stuff. I have this one, number 5, which is like a bronzy shade in the outer V of the eye. And then I have the shade number 3 all over the lid, this rosy shade, which I thought I might be able to wear on the cheeks, but it's just still too dark. And then I have on top of that the shade number 1, which is the very, very light one. I think these are more like an eyeshadow or an eyeshadow topper or something like that. I really don't think they are good for your cheeks at all unless you like something more glittery for like festival or something like fun makeup or something like that. I just don't think they look like a glow from within like they're kind of trying to say they are. These are kind of a pass for me unless you want to use them as cream eyeshadows because they do dry down like this. I didn't put anything on top of it. It's dried down. It's not creasing. I think that looks really nice. Next, we have the TruBlend. Now we have the TruBlend Pre-Touching Color Correcting Palette. This palette has 3 different shades. There is the yellow, the green, and the purple. The yellow says it evens discoloration, green reduces redness, and purple brightens tone. So I'm not a fan of color correcting mostly in general. I think it's okay in some circumstances, but I don't do it like every single day. So I have used this palette, I think twice now. And the only thing I would really use it for is the green shade. As you guys know, I have acne, duh. If you've never watched my videos, you wouldn't really know. But this green shade is really nice because it's not too pigmented to where you're going to have like green spots on your face. It's going to just kind of neutralize the redness without having like too much pigment, where sometimes it can get crazy overboard and it's just not cute. I would never really use the yellow and the purple. The purple, you can like brighten your skin and stuff. The yellow really doesn't do anything in my opinion. I've tried using it underneath my eyes to combat darkness, but I would rather have had them put more of an orangey corrector in here than a yellow. I don't really know anyone who uses a yellow corrector, in my opinion. I don't know. For $9.99, should you get this? I think there's better color correctors out there, and most likely you're not going to use all 3. You're going to use like a green one for redness, and then you might use a peach one for under eyes, but no one's really going to use all 3 all the time. So I'm kind of like, not worth it, in my opinion. I feel like this one is more of a downer video. I'm sorry. So we have 2 separate things left. We have the concealer and then we have the lockup setting mist. So I have some concealers right here. So again, I don't have any shades on this. I don't know what one is which one. And that's driving me nuts because I can't figure out which one I have been using. So this is their Vitalist Healthy Concealer and it's available in 6 shades. It has a concealer pen that contains a vitamin-infused formula which brightens your complexion for a fresh, healthy look. The full coverage soft brush concealer pen glides on smoothly and improves skin's texture. So there is a fair shade, light, light medium, medium, medium deep, and deep. I don't think it goes that deep. I'm not going to open the deep one because, well, maybe I will swatch it for you. But you guys, this concealer is not full coverage. first of all, let's just get that out of the way. It is not a full coverage concealer at all. This is a concealer that I would use for no makeup days for sure, because it looks very natural on the skin. And that is great for a day where I just want like light coverage stuff. But what I have to do with this is use a very small precision compact brush. Then I can get more coverage, but it is not full coverage. And I feel like if you were to try and build this up, it would just take way too long, first of all. And second of all, you would go through this so quickly. Second of all, I don't like the pen applicator. Like, I get away with it with the LA Girl concealer, but like, I don't like it. I never like it. I like a doe foot applicator, or if you want, you can put in a little pump and I'll pump it out and apply it myself with a brush. But like these brush things, just, I feel like the product just never comes out smoothly, and I don't know, just have trouble with them. So I don't like that applicator at all. And I think it's good for no makeup days. If you're someone who likes more of a medium coverage concealer, then this is probably great for you, but I don't like it very much. Again, another thing that I'm kind of on the fence about, I do use it if I'm doing more of like a no makeup day, but I mostly use it to like conceal little imperfections, not necessarily under my eyes where there is more darkness. So just heads up for that. So the last thing I have to mention is the CoverGirl Look Lock Up All Day Setting Mist. This is designed with a microfine mist for a weightless, barely there feel. The setting mist prevents a makeup from smudging or settling into fine lines and works as hard to keep your glam in place as you do to apply it. It is $9.99, and I really do like this setting spray. I think you get a good amount of product. There's 3.4 fluid ounces, which is nice. A lot of drugstore brands put way less product in their setting sprays. And the mist on this is pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see if you can see this. Pretty good mist. Not the best mist in the world, that you kind of have to hold it back a little bit further. It's not like the Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist, which is my all-time favorite mist in the world. It's so fine and so luxurious, and it's just beautiful. But this one does have a good mist. It does smell like cucumbers. If you don't like the smell of cucumbers, do not get this, because it literally smells like cucumbers. I don't really know if it helps prevent it from settling into lines or anything like that. I do notice my makeup does last a very nice amount of time when I'm using this, but my makeup, I kind of like use other measures to do that. So if you just want a setting spray and you want something that might like prolong it, but I don't really know if it does, but it really sets your makeup and it makes it not look powdery, I think this is a good option from the drugstore. You definitely get more product than you do in like some other ones that I like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus one and stuff like that. So I would say pick it up. I know the face products were kind of disappointing. I was very disappointed, honestly, in the concealer and stuff like that. It's okay, but it's not like something that I'm like, oh my God, you need to go out and get this, you know? So I felt kind of iffy about a lot of the face products. The powder's good, but it's not like a holy grail powder. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to check out the other two videos that I made about the CoverGirl Spring collection. These are not sponsored by any means. I just want to say that, not sponsored. They just sent me this in PR, and I felt like sharing because I like all these products, and I probably would have bought them anyway if they didn't send them to me so I could review them for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. That would really be nice, and you would help me out. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in a video very, very soon. Bye!